What's up, ladles and jelly spoons? Welcome back to Sam and Max Season 1, Episode 1, Culture Shock. We are now carrying on with our adventure to sort out what's going on with the soda poppers, find out why they're promoting this bizarre Eye-Bo Ocular Fitness program. And basically, we don't really know who they are, but we think that there's some kind of like hypnotism or mind control going on. Brainwashing, something like that. So we basically, I think we have to get rid of the soda poppers and then probably sort out, so these are the soda poppers, and then probably sort out who Brady Culture is, which is the person that's being painted here now. So there's one part of town we haven't explored. So that's where we're going to go now. We're going to go to the left, because the furthest we got was we actually drove somewhere in our car, the DeSoto, but we haven't explored this far side of town. So I'm curious what's down here. Got a bunch of posters. A lawnmower show. Who goes to lawnmower shows? Really?
Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great! I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
Oh my god, dude. You want to be like a Zomboni or something? That's so crazy.
The Crosstown Limited. Of course, it doesn't stop anywhere near here.
Of course. That's how life is, right? The train is never nearby when you need it. All right.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
You know, it's funny because I never got into poetry, so I'm kind of on Max's side on that.
This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with a number 3 socket spanner.
Well, dude.
Exactly. Good times.
That is like a bit unnecessary. Who is Lefties? Is this like, because I know that this game is not the first Sam and Max, it's the second one. So maybe Lefty was in the previous game. Maybe we'll meet him at some point. Dead end sign.
Dead end.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions.
Oh my goodness, Max. Wow. Okay, we got a place here called Sybil's. I think that's how you say the name. And this billboard, something about the ice rink.
Look, Max. Liver and onions are in town.
I know! I can't wait! I love when they throw expired meat products at the crowd.
What? Liver and onions? This world is so dark. Okay, let's have a look at this place. We've got a mailbox.
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Memories.
Wow. These guys have such crazy adventures. So, Sybil's used to be a piercing shop, then a tattoo parlor, and now it's psychotherapy? This is a really weird looking psychotherapy place, but let's go inside. See, maybe Sybil can teach us something about ourselves that we don't know. Like why Max says such random things that are always hilarious somehow. Oh wow, this is a wacky place. Hello! That is another soda popper.
You look like you could use some therapy.
Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Me?
Right. You're,
Peepers!
Peepers!
I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Wow. Isn't Sybil a girl's name? Who is that? Is there someone in the cupboard, right? That's probably the real Sybil.
Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely. Sybil Pandemic,
I love the
licensed
surname Pandemic.
psychotherapist. That's me.
He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun?
Oh my goodness.
Violence is not the answer.
Since
Wow.
when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Sybil's
what I
normally a
thought.
girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up.
Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
Oh my goodness, you are so traumatized? Nah, dude. You're lying. I know it's not you.
But we see your driver's license or some sort of ID. Sybil.
We are.
My
Are we
psychotherapy
cops?
license
I
is
don't know.
hanging over there on the wall.
How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you?
Wow.
I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Oh
Oddly,
goodness.
I don't
Wow.
think it would.
So is he called Peepers because his eyes are really big?
You're a dead
That's
ringer for
the only-
Peepers from that old soda popper show.
I get that a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
I get that a lot.
Right.
Wow. Okay, psychoanalyze me then if
How
you're
about a little
civil.
analysis?
Certainly. Tell me what's bothering you.
Violent tendencies.
Every time I watch television, I want to shoot something.
Oh, wow.
That's quite normal, but you might want to try Brady Culture's
knew it would come
Eye-Bo
up.
video. It's very soothing compared to regular television.
Eye-Bo? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it.
Your eyes really don't need a workout. They're already big enough as it is. Goodness. Okay, let's ask
Who's
about
this
this.
lady culture person?
Lady culture.
Brady Culture. He's only the most insightful and amazing man on the planet, that's all.
It's not Sean Penn?
Not anymore.
I'm so disillusioned.
Oh my goodness. Wow, Max.
What's highbrow exactly?
Eye-Bo. It's called Eye-Bo. It's a system of ocular exercises.
So you can do push-ups with your eyes?
Ow!
Sort of. Just watch the video.
Can you imagine doing push-ups with your eyes? That's gotta hurt.
Have you got a copy of this cockamamie video?
I'm all out, but they probably still got a truckload or two over at Bosco's.
I love what it says on the chair, tattoo for you. That's awesome. Can we switch to Max? No, we
Enough
can't.
said.
We could psychoanalyze Max.
Something
Let's try
else
that.
has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
Well, actually, let's try all these
I've been
options.
feeling less frisky than usual.
Well then, you might try Brady Culture's Eye-Bo video. That'll put a spring in your step. Your eyes, too.
Sounds like a piece of work.
He's
Oh,
just
it
gonna
is,
refer us
it
to that every
is.
time.
Something else has been on.
Tell me.
Okay, skip. Hallucinations.
I think I'm hallucinating, because you look exactly like the former child star of a 70s TV show
Yeah.
to me.
How odd. Perhaps you should consider trying Brady Culture's Eye-Bo video. It promotes ocular health and might help with the hallucinations.
I'm beginning to sense a certain pattern to your courses of treatment.
Well,
Yep.
you have to go with what works.
Psychoanalyzing the psychoanalyst. Seriously though, these guys are like the ideal groupies because all they do is talk about Brady culture.
Something else has been.
Okay, let's try Max.
It's not me, it's Max.
Hey,
He thinks he's a rabbit.
I am a rabbit.
See?
Yes, well, I would recommend Brady Culture's Eye-Bo
goodness.
video for this situation. Good
Hmm.
eye health helps combat delusions.
I'm a rabbit.
That's your solution to everything?
It's not mine, it's Brady Culture's. But it may very well be the solution to everything, yes.
Wow. Oh, that's hilarious. I love Max. I am a rabbit.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Okay, let's have a look around this tattoo parlor. Let's start all the way on the left. Okay, Max, you're in my way. I forgot that we can walk with arrow keys. Okay, cactus.
It's eerily lifelike for a fake plant.
The same can be said for a lot of our friends.
Oh, wow. Dude, don't tell your friends you thought that. What is that above the door? 1313? What?
Ah, taxidermy. The dead aren't truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max. It's eerily
Yeah.
lifelike for a fake plant.
The same can be
Okay, we've had that one. Relax. Well, I'm not relaxed when I look at
That
that.
may be the least relaxing sign I've ever seen.
Right?
What about the one at the barber shop that says low fatality rate?
Oh my
I
god.
stand corrected.
Wow. Wow, I wouldn't go to that barber shop.
Can I play with that?
Oh, it's good exercise for the eyes, but Brady Culture's Eye-Bo video is better.
I felt really weird saying Newton's balls, so I didn't say that. Okay, intercom. What's on the
Hello?
intercom?
Is anybody there?
Oh, there's nothing
Hello?
on it?
Is it?
You're not gonna... Okay. Tiki?
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little.
You know, that kind of makes sense now. Max walked right into us. Where does he go? There's a ceiling and everything. Wow. Okay, skin art.
Skin art.
Is that art for skin or art made from skin?
Oh,
Your
Max.
ideas are effervescent pustules, Max. Sparkly and disgusting.
Yeah, that's a very good description. I'm gonna remember that. Effervescent pustules.
I think those might be iron-ons.
Convenient
Oh my
and
goodness.
painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
What, you seriously, you iron on these tattoos? Who pays you for this stuff? No wonder she's not a what was the raw from? No wonder she's not a psychotherapist anymore. I think she's in the cupboard. We'll go have a look
Max
there
almost
shortly.
lost a finger in a fan like that once.
It's going
Yeah,
pretty
but
slow
it wasn't
though.
my own finger.
Oh wow.
That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
I don't see one on you, Max.
I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing, or it rips.
Oh.
You baffle me sometimes, Max.
What?
Impressive
Oh,
credentials.
goodness.
Thank you.
It's not
Nice
yours.
sign.
Oh, is this where the roar came from? The tiger clock? I love the
getting
details like
late.
the
Hey,
the
Sam,
shoebox
if
down
it's
there.
always getting later and later, then how come it's early sometimes?
That's one of the great mysteries, little buddy.
You know, that's true. And the clock is just going round and round really fast. I don't even think that's the real time. Okay, let's look in the closet.
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs.
Whoa.
I've got to sit down. Oh my
Life
God!
stories for the mothballs,
He's still
geez.
here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am.
That's
Sam
us.
and Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
I love the name Freelance Police. It's just so funny.
But he's my pal.
You're friends with that overgrown sociopathic child?
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant this overgrown sociopathic child.
Yeah.
I thought psychotherapists didn't use words like lunatic.
Really? Does it say that in the handbook?
You
The
should have read that.
psychotherapist's handbook or the lunatic's handbook?
There's a difference?
Oh my goodness. Wow, you guys are so harsh. Psychotherapy isn't that bad.
What's the charge?
Assault! Kidnapping! Identity theft!
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites. And what about mopery?
He
Mopery?
locked me in the closet, and he's been pretending he's me.
Gadzooks. Why?
You're really
Well,
figuring this
these
out now.
cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transference or latent unwarranted hypochondriac Freudianism.
Come again?
He's a complete whack job. Although actually,
Oh,
now that I
that's
look closely,
not a nice way to say
I
it.
think he's been hypnotized.
Yeah, I think Occam's razor between the two of those probably hypnotizes the more likely explanation.
Great thundering jellyfish on the squishy road to
Oh,
mayhem.
my goodness.
Hypnosis.
Yep, that's
I
what
love
I
his
said.
one-liners.
How can you tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional
Oh.
eye.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment! Shock treatment!
Oh, Max.
Typically, a hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new input.
Sorry,
Okay.
I don't speak psychotherapist.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Knock him unconscious! Now you're talking!
I can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Don't we have
Consider
a...
it done.
I swear we have a boxing glove. That's the word I was looking for. Right, let's try that. Maybe that'll help.
I can see you.
Whoa, where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist. How could you?
Just comes naturally, I guess.
What, so I'm allowed to attack unlicensed psychotherapists? He's got big eyes, so what if he used the tear gas? Because he said he can see us, right? So maybe we could disrupt him?
Oh, Sybil.
Yes?
The other Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
No!
That's
But
so
it will
mean.
make you cry.
Wow, look at him. That's so hilarious. Okay, now we hit him.
Please, Sam, allow me.
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Quite a bit
Sweet
more.
dreams, peeps.
I can see you.
Oh my, that was great. That was great. I mean, wait. My evil plan is being
Oh, goodness.
threatened. Good thing I have the other two twerps to handle it. It's still not quite right.
Oh my goodness, he's trying to be a villain so hard.
Nice work, you two. Now I can try to bring him out of his hypnotic state.
I'm pretty sure that was
Take
Brady
control
culture, right?
of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not
Oh.
dead.
Minor detail.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil. It's Peepers.
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay?
Wow.
How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
And
So
there
he
was
remembers
someone
everything now?
unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Oh, she's gonna analyze him now.
Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it!
That
That
fiend
sucks.
hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
Whoa, there's a home
He
for
has his
that.
own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal.
But we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking.
I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I?
Nothing a simple exorcism can't fix.
Right?
Oh, dear.
And he's just gone like that. Oh man. Well, okay, so now we know something. We know that there's nothing else in this closet. Just close it for fun? Okay. So now we know that they've been hypnotized and Brady Culture's behind it, and he's watching us. Like there's a camera in this room. Whatever his evil plan is, we're disrupting it or something. And so we managed to get the information of the home for former child stars from Peepers. Presumably the other two, Specs, is that his name? And Whizzer. Presumably they'll have some of the information, like maybe the street, one of the streets and the other street or something. So I guess we gotta knock them out as well. Now that we know how to resolve this. Okay. So let's
Hey,
chat to
Doc.
Sybil.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for taking care of that wacko. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
Money?
Have you got 10 grand?
I'm new at this. I have a lot of student loans.
Great! Loan us a student. I can ride it around like a pony.
Goodness.
Nice to see you show such enthusiasm. Security.
Oh my goodness.
Max might like a tattoo.
Ooh, yeah! I want a map of the Netherlands on my Netherlands.
I
Jeepers,
get the
dude.
cold shivers just thinking about remembering hearing you say that.
I'm out of the tattoo business anyway. I'm a licensed psychotherapist.
So you just forget how to make tattoos. Is that how it goes?
Can you fix cars? Ours sometimes makes a noise like an orangutan with the dry heaves.
That's my fault. I've been keeping an orangutan in the trunk.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not much of a mechanic anyway, except with unicycles.
What? I don't get it. What? Unicycles, that's so random.
I suppose you could psychoanalyze me.
Hey, yeah, I could count your marbles for you. I
Oh
have
my
a license,
goodness.
you know.
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We could look at some ink blots, we could try some free association, I could interpret your dreams for you.
Ooh. Huh. Okay, which one sounds fun? I guess ink blots, dream analysis sounds fun. Actually.
Can you really learn anything from my grotesque, nonsensical dreams?
Oh, absolutely. They reveal your subconscious. It's like peeling an onion.
Youch!
Now just relax and try to
wow.
remember your dream.
Okay,
Feeling an
here
onion
goes.
makes you cry. It's awful. I don't know why would be the metaphor. Unless, like, you're supposed to cry
My dreams
as you
always
reveal
start
your
in the office.
dreams.
But
Well,
this time, things were different.
Yes, I can picture it. Tell me what happened.
what was different?
I noticed something strange growing on my plant.
Yes,
Huh.
the plant represents a source of sustenance. What was on it?
Needles.
Needles. It was a cactus.
Your sustenance is needles. Is there something you want to tell me, Sam?
Yes, there is. This isn't costing me anything, is it?
Wow. Okay, so we can kind of choose what is associated in our room.
I didn't notice anything unusual there.
Then why do you mention it?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Interesting.
That's true.
I noticed something odd on the dartboard.
Oh, something you're shooting for. What was your target?
A toilet brush. Yeah,
It was a beautiful picture of a toilet brush.
Let's go for it.
Freud warned of this. Tell me, Sam, do you take pleasure in moving your own bowels?
Wow.
I take pleasure in moving others.
Oh, goodness. Wow, Max. Someone needs to restrain
I
him.
noticed something peculiar in the water cooler.
Ah, the water cooler, a source of refreshment.
Okay, so-
what was in it?
We're kind of deciding his psyche right now. I'm not sure what the use of that is, but a rat, a gun, a magazine, a gun.
It was a massive death-dealing revolver.
He's being
You
refreshed by a
subconsciously
gun.
find revolvers refreshing?
Oh no, it's quite conscious, I assure you.
Wow.
Hanging on the coat rack was a necktie in the shape of a noose.
Oh my. Sam, I'm not sure how to put this, but I think you may need a
Oh my goodness.
therapist. Oh wait, I forgot I am one.
Or is it a noose in the shape of a necktie? Because they kind of actually, when he mentions it, they do look like the same thing.
I prepared to leap out of the window.
Oh, was that the end of your dream?
No, wait, I forgot
no, wait,
something.
I forgot something.
Let's explore the
Do
rest of the
continue
room.
then.
I remembered that I'd just gotten something from the bakery.
Oh, is there gonna be a celebration? What did you get?
A wedding cake!
It
Yay!
was a wedding cake, ripe for the toppling.
Oh, is somebody getting married?
Sam and Max. You know, they would make a good couple, to be honest. They understand each
Not
other
a
so
thing
well.
was on TV.
Suggesting you feel television is an intellectual wasteland, devoid of any and all worthwhile content.
Wow.
No, that can't be right.
No, surely not.
Nothing unusual there.
Nope. And then we got this strange figure. Who's this?
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Ooh, that's
you
scary.
had a special guest. Who was it?
Bosco. let's do Bosco.
It was Bosco from the inconvenience store.
Ah, yes. You go to him when you need things. Yes, he represents your
Ooh.
father.
Bosco's my daddy?
Symbolically,
Wow.
yes.
Literally, I sure hope not.
In your dream, was Bosco doing anything peculiar?
Oh, can we make him
He did
juggle
say
or something?
rather unexpected.
I may not show it much, but I love you, Sam. Now go wash my car.
Wow.
Yes, that's just what I expected.
Oh, is that the kind of father he
Nothing
wishes he
unusual
had?
there. I noticed something weird sticking out of the rat hole.
The rats are pests. They
steal
represent
cheese.
something bothersome. Tell me,
Endlessly.
what was in the hole?
Clacking balls.
It was that staple office knickknack, the clacking balls. Not unlike the ones on your desk.
I really
Oh,
prefer that
do
name,
you
to be
not
honest.
like the balls?
No, Sybil, I don't like the balls.
Well,
Tell it like it
I
is.
noticed something bizarre in the closet.
yes, we put things in the closet we want to hide away, things we're
Yeah.
ashamed of. Please, Sam, what's in your closet?
What am I ashamed of? A parking
A
meter.
parking meter.
A parking meter? Why would you possibly be ashamed
The one
of
time we
that?
drove into one.
Well, we did run over the meter in front of our building once or twice.
Or every single time we ever park there.
I feel like I understand, Sam.
I noticed a plaque above the closet bearing Jesse James's severed hand.
I still don't understand that.
Well, only in a dream, huh?
Yeah, sure. Only in a dream. All right, let's jump out the window. And
Was that the end of your dream?
I don't know why we jump out
Yep,
the window, but
then
yeah.
I woke up screaming.
I can see why.
Yeah, jumping out the window is not super fun. Enough psychoanalysis?
Actually, let's save the psychoanalysis
Because
for
I don't want to
later.
go through all of these in detail unless we need them for
Postponing
something.
responsibilities. Interesting.
Wow. I guess maybe we have to do all of them to get some sort of analysis, but that seems a bit unnecessary, right? Let's see. So let's try and in the little bit of time left that we have left. Oh, Sam, run outside. Run outside, but don't kill Max, okay? Let's try and knock out the soda poppers. So. I'm not sure what to do with this guy, actually. Oh, is this one of his spray paint cans?
Hey, a can of spray paint, and it's not even empty.
Can we mess up his graffiti? Just send Max everywhere.
I don't want to get into a paint fight in my good suit.
Okay, what happens if we go for the other graffiti? Trying to figure out, like, how are we gonna hit this guy?
Improvement.
Because you can't use tear gas on him because of his glasses, right?
Hey,
Oh, wow.
hey, you messed it up. Oh, now I've gotta fix it, brain freeze.
Ah, okay, so that manages to get him right there. While he's focusing on fixing it, can we hit him?
Caffeine rush.
Oh, wow.
Sweet carbonated beverages in a pig trough. He's gone.
Who would have thought
Like
such
magic.
tiny legs could move so fast?
Wow.
You made me mess up.
Wow, okay. How can we hit him then if he's moving so fast? Okay, so there's got to be a reason why we can move him from that graffiti to that graffiti. So what is special about this position? He's beneath the window of our office. Maybe we could drop something on him? We could drop the bowling ball. That's an option. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, it's kind of a convenient position, so probably that's actually what we're supposed to do. Okay. Let's take out the guy with the spectacles.
Nah.
Okay, hit it on the window. Let's do it on the window. Is this actually gonna work?
Can you believe we get paid for this?
Oh, wow.
I love this country.
You made me mess up.
Wow.
Now this is quality television. Except, hold on. My evil
Guy always
plan
takes
is
a
in
while to realize
jeopardy.
that.
Who dares to oppose me? Hey, that was pretty good. Better.
Yeah,
Well,
his
we've
laugh
admired
is
our
improving.
handiwork long enough.
Maybe just one more second? Okay, let's go.
Wow, Max. Okay, let's wake him up and then let's call it quits for today. Because I have no idea what to do with Wizard. we're gonna have to like really think when we get there. So let's see if we can wake up Specs.
Take control of your mind.
Is it working?
I don't know. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Snap out of it, you big baby.
What's going on? Why is my outfit all wrinkled?
He's back.
Quick, act like a chicken.
No, tell us where we can find Brady Culture's home for former child stars. We've got to stop that fiend from hypnotizing anyone else.
The home? It's 227 something. Wizard would remember the
227
street.
something?
He always does the driving.
Can you take us there?
Are you kidding? I've got hours of ironing to do.
Well, that was helpful.
He's gotta iron his clothes? What a geek, man. Like I don't even do that. What kind of person, like, wow. I mean, obviously iron it once they're washed, but like really, like take them off to iron them? That's so weird. Okay, let's go stand out here outside. Bosco's gonna be inconvenience. And next time when we come back on Sam and Max, let's face the camera like the main character that we are. Okay, when we come back next time, we're going to try and sort out Wizard, take him out. That should help us figure out where the former home for child stars is. What was the place? 227. And we'll find out like the last bit, which is probably the street, and then we'll actually go check it out. Maybe we'll find Brady Culture there. Still don't know what all the psychoanalysis is for, but maybe that'll become clear later. Anyway, I'm loving this. It's so hilarious. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed this video. It helps me out a lot with my channel. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you want to see more of this kind of content. Check out the other videos on my channel as well. And I'll see you guys next time on Sam and Max Culture Shock. Bye for now.